interviewing Tu Bruce. Why don't you just introduce yourselves and tell us a little bit about yourselves?
I'm Darren, I'm the bass player.
I'm Craig, I'm the drummer.
I'm Jamie, I do some singing and play a bit of guitar.
I'm Sean, I play the guitar and occasional vocals.
You've just been described as West London meets West Coast. I think a very strong West Coast influence, especially with the harmonies. Which bands really do you admire from that?
Quite a few. Yeah, quite a few. I mean, a lot of the classic 60s and 70s influences. It Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young. Great harmonies, the Birds, the Beatles, of course. Later on, ELO. Anything with really strong harmonies, Queen.
I love Rennie's harmonies from Stone Roses. They really work. It's always great for drummers to get some good harmonies down. The list goes on and on. There's so many.
How did you come up with your, vocal harmony sound?
Pretty much Jamie leads the way with that. He comes up with all structures in and then kind of like gives us our parts, which is brilliant. He's the master of the harmony.
Too much pop music. I listen to far too much harmony pop music over my time. I think it's my favourite part of the job.
And I'm wondering also, tell me a bit about the band. Could you give me some background on Tu Bruce?
Well, we're brothers. Our surname Bruce. Kind of led to how we come around to getting the name. Jamie.
And Sean and I went to university founded some time ago. 2 years ago, we got together, the three of us, put the band together. And we had another guitarist at the time. We found another guitarist called Matty, who made the first album next to it. He's no longer with the band. We've got a brand new album going out called Tu Bruce. Honestly, titled Sean is involved on guitar.
Really exciting for me because over the last couple of years I've been a fan of the band, listening to them back in the UK, following them going to South by 2 years ago. And now I've had the opportunity to join them. It's been unbelievable. Recorded on the second album, just got stuck in and helped them out as best I can. And here we are in Austin a year later. So finally completed the set.
I understand, have you played South by Southwest before?
2 years ago, yeah. We came on, it was kind of short notice. We managed to get on the South by, came in, did a couple of gigs, including the Yahoo gig at Brazos Hall. And through that, we managed to get on tour with the Zombies. They were also South by 2 years ago. We ended up going around America for
somewhere dry.
after South by, opening up the Zombies.
Getting back to West London meets West Coast, what about the West London component? Could you tell me a bit about that?
Well, Mr. West London.
We are West London.
It's Hamwell's a village. We're from a place called Hamwell in Ealing in West London. West London it's a fairly affluent area, but it's nice. There's a lot of green in London, which is something that we miss. We live in the centre of London. We have a lot of green areas, a lot of space, a lot of families.
The birthplace of Marshall, John Marshall, started in Hamwell.
Hamwell, we've got Jimi Hendrix owned a house there.
All his guitars from Hamwell.
There's a bit of history in that area. The Who as well.
Yeah, the Rolling Stones, the Who, Queen. The list goes on with that as well. That
All
will
big
form
from West London, yeah.
around our town as well, in Ealing and Hamwell. So musically, it's across the board.
Well, we associate, East London, Central London, Camden, these areas that we play gigs in, so it's not exclusively to West London.
And you have a new album coming out. Could you tell me a little bit about that?
Well, it's exciting for me because I've actually first had an opportunity to record with the guys from the studio end of last year. Most of it had already been recorded with the guitarist. And it's exciting to come along, learn the song, play them live, and every song is quite diverse. There's a lot of variety of songs from melody leading to your more guitar riff or instrumental songs. So it's really exciting, the whole process, including the artwork.
There are things which were missing from the first album. This album has Darren's emergence as a songwriter comes through. Sean's guitar work certainly stands out. And myself, the first time we created the chance to really play with full drum gear and percussion to his disposal. It's the most collaborative effort so far.
And what is the title of the forthcoming album?
It is Tu Bruce. It's an eponymously titled album this time.
Well,